This is your girl Mika of Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In today's reading, we'll be tapping into the energy surrounding you and the person that you're connected to in love to find out what are they not telling you. If you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, there could be some messages in this reading for you. Keep in mind, time is fluid in tarot, so take the messages as they resonate and know that these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. I've already blessed the reading, Capricorn, so we're going to get right into it. First, we're going to start off looking at what are your person's secret thoughts of you at this time. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn's person they're connected to in love. What is that person's secret thoughts of Capricorn at this time? I have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I have the Hierophant. And I have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone in your energy, Capricorn, is definitely really thinking deeply about this relationship. And they're trying so hard to get past the heartbreak, the devastation, the loss of you. What could be blocking this person is really feeling like, man, I could have had something special with Capricorn, but because I chose to not really pursue this, it looks as if Capricorn, this person is just really kind of focusing more on themselves. They could be more focused on their finances. They could be focusing on their self-care. They could also be thinking a lot about what they can do to give to themselves more fairly and equally. Yeah, there's been some breakthroughs in this person. And as they go on this venture of thinking about how they can pour more into themselves, there's a part of them that still thinks about you. And I think what they think about is how they can come in and treat you a little bit more fairly. I don't know why being fair is something significant that keeps coming through in the download that I'm getting. So maybe for a lot of you guys, this person probably wasn't treating you fair. You may have felt like this relationship was not the type of dynamic where this person was pouring a lot into you. And because they were not being fair, I think this person's thinking about that now. It's kind of hitting them as to why this may have not worked. Um, can you give me something on this hermit? Yeah, this person is feeling quite stuck about how to repair this. They do want to come in, though. I see a desire of that. But also, it seems like the most predominant, the most significant focus is themselves and trying to pour into themselves and get themselves stabilized. There's a lot here, too, about this person really just really wanting to make things right, but just may not be thinking too optimistically about the outcome of where this can actually go. So, we'll have to look further into this person's feelings and intentions moving forward to see if they're ever going to show up for you in the way that they know they need to. But they definitely are thinking about that. And that's a good first step. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about this person's feelings for Capricorn? What is this person's true feelings for Capricorn? We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Wands. And we also have the Five of Wands. So this person is still keeping tabs on you, trying to decide, like, okay, if I were to come in knowing that Capricorn has a lot of options, would that be to my benefit or to my demise? Yeah, it seems as if this person really wants to work on things with you, but the problem with this individual is that they're feeling quite blocked. And I think what's blocking them from coming forward is there could be other people in their circle. I'm getting like family, I'm getting like friends, um, I'm getting other maybe third parties. I'm just getting other people around them that's influencing this person. And what they're telling this person is, hey, you need to heal things with Capricorn. You need to get it right. You need to really focus on getting yourself better. But this is also someone I think that you've been dealing with who was in a King of Wands energy. So this is also someone that can definitely uh, feel like they really need to, like I said, they're judging themselves harshly, and they really need to step their game up before they can come forward to you. Let's see. Yeah, they're feeling quite judged by you. I don't know if you said some very harsh words to them, but it was very shocking to them, whatever you told them. Um, and it almost kicked this person into high gear. They're feeling like they really got to really try to manifest a different version of themselves. They really have to put in the work to do something different here. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this person really is thinking about how can I turn things around to be in my favor, because they feel like they're losing a grip of you. They feel like they're not able to control the situation as they were in the past. This is someone that definitely may feel like you know a little bit too much now about them, and it was quite shocking. It's almost like this person felt like you pull back your energy because you start figuring out the games they were playing or the things that they were doing. And that's good for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna look at your side specifically to see what you actually do think and feel about this person. But I think this person is definitely feeling harshly judged by you. And this is also someone who I believe just thought that you wouldn't leave or you wouldn't disconnect or you wouldn't sleep on this connection, only to find out that you've kind of figured out that this person moves in a very controlling type of way, and they may not be very emotionally available. The funny thing about this person that I'm getting is I'm getting a lot of confusion. I'm getting someone who doesn't quite know what to do next. They have the influence of how you're responding, they have the influence of things you said, they have the influence of other people in their circle. So this person is kind of like, I feel very much like at a standstill and really trying to figure out how to make things right. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody that's really just all up in their head. This could have been someone that was very deceptive, and it's almost like the deception is catching up with them because you're realizing who this person is, I'm hearing. And this person feels like, they're losing the control and power that they had over you. Yeah. And losing control of their feelings because maybe this person was trying to be in control of their feelings, and it's really hitting them like, man, I really do have some love for Capricorn, but I've really been blocking my heart chakra from feeling. And now that I feel like I'm going to lose Capricorn, it's really hitting me hard that I've really got to step my game up and I've got to do something different. What is this 5 of Wands? Let's see what these other people are also saying. Yeah, these other people in this person's energy. I don't know if it's friends, family, third parties, whatever this person has in their circles is very significant, is a big game player in this dynamic between you two. And it seems as if it's causing this person to stall. So if it's family, for example, Capricorn, for some of you guys, this person's family may have a big influence on the way this person moves. And because this family has such a significant influence, this person's feelings for you is not really showing up as this King of Cups. When they really do have feelings, but they're like holding it back or holding it in because they're trying not to bring it to the surface. And if it's, let's say, their friends, it's like, they don't want to look like a simp, or they don't want to look like somebody that's falling in love or something. So they're like, okay, well, I'm a stall jumping all in into the fields. I'm just going to wait. And, these other people are just saying, yeah, man, yeah, girl, don't move too fast. Don't plant too many seeds with Capricorn. But it's kind of counterproductive, right? Because it's almost like this person wants to, but then they have these conflicting thoughts. So it comes across very, very confusing for this person. Yeah, and then they also know basically what your expectation is, Capricorn. This is you. I think this person has brought you through hell and back, and they think about your influence. And like I said, what you said. And it's almost coming across to them like, if I were to sleep on this connection, all the things that I would miss out on. Because Capricorn, you brought a lot to the table, whether it be your energy, whether it be your kindness, whether it be your stability, all of those things. And so they don't want to lose you underneath it all. They think about all this, but it puts them in that pickle situation. So you could be connecting to, I have an Aquarius, I have Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, and Pisces. There could be more, but that's the main ones that's coming through. All right, let's look at your side, Capricorn. Let's see what your thoughts and feelings are, and then we'll go back to your person in a few seconds and look at their intentions. As we make this transition to look at you, Capricorn, everybody, don't forget to hit the like button to show your support for the channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We have a lot of fun here, even if you're just dropping in. Let me know you're here. And those of you guys watching live, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much for joining me this morning. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn. What is Capricorn's current thoughts? True thoughts of this person at this time. What is Capricorn's thoughts of this person at this time? I have the Four of Cups in the reverse. I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Capricorn, I feel like this is someone who's done a lot. Okay. They've done a lot in this relationship dynamic to where it's like you just don't even think very positive about the outcome of what this could be. What could be bothering you is this person's lack of cooperation, lack of effort, keeping you stuck, giving you the impression that they can't be trusted. It just seems as if your idea of what could be is not too optimistic. And I think it has a lot to do with the way this person has shown up. They've shown up very fickle. They've shown up very inconsistent. They may even given you the idea that they're just not interested. And that would be further from the truth. But I can see why you may feel that way because look how they're showing up. That comes across for a person experiencing this person's energy. It's not a good feeling. So you're kind of at a space of, I don't know if I even want to pursue this anymore. Should I just focus on myself, my stability, my abundance? Or should I go towards this person? It's giving like a fickle energy in your mind, but also being very realistic about who this person is. You're not blind to the fact of how this person has shown up. And for a lot of you guys, this person was very much giving you non-committal energy. They were giving you reckless energy. They were giving you somebody that was constantly disappointing you. And what disappointed many of you, this is not for all of you, this person could have stepped out on this relationship, gotten third parties involved, or gotten their friends, their family involved in this. And ultimately, it really caused you to not really want to commit to this person anymore. Rightfully so. I think there is a strong bond that you guys had at some point. You may have even at some point felt like this is your soulmate. But because you can't trust this individual, like I said, because they may have stepped out, it's so hard for you to believe that it can come together. All you really wanted at the end of the day, just like this person said in their portion, you told this person you needed reciprocity. You needed this person to pour into you as much as you poured into them. And they were not being fair. So you had to do what you had to do. I don't blame you. All right, let's see how you feel. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like this person is a player with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. For some of you guys, you may feel like this person is very fickle. And how can you trust that? How can you trust that when they're planting seeds elsewhere? When they give you breadcrumbs, coming in smooth, coming into charm, you know? I'm talking about Casanova, okay? It doesn't make you happy. I'm getting this person is really good at making you feel on top of the world 1 minute, and then the next, it's like, what the hell? Are we in a relationship? Or are you making me an option? And last time I checked, Capricorn is nobody's option, okay? So you're feeling quite down. It's giving you a lot of stress. The good thing is Spirit is saying you're on the good side of karma because you did exactly what you were supposed to do. You were definitely healing, disconnecting, healing, pouring into yourself, focusing on your finances, your stability. Notice on this card, this Nine of Pentacle card on this Light Seers Tarot deck, notice there's a dove. For many of you guys who have chosen to disconnect, you've chosen your peace. This person didn't bring you a lot of peace. They brought you a headache. And I'm laughing because, and I think you're kind of laughing sarcastically too, because you're like, man, this person's an idiot. This person's an idiot. Remember, we saw this person show up as a King of Cups. You deem them as a person who has a lot of love for you as well as the King of Cups. You know they have love for you, but they're just refusing to be in tune with their emotions. This is someone, again, who is scared to feel love. They run from commitment because of the idea of how other people may see them. Not because they actually don't love you. It's because this person does love you so much and they don't want to get their heart broken. They don't want to embarrass themselves. But what they're realizing is they're about to miss out on a very, very beautiful connection because of their own ego. A lot of ego here. See? Make this make sense, tarot readers. This person has a lot of feelings for you. And you saw this, Capricorn, but you also feel like this person was taking advantage of you. Very codependent. They like the idea of being with you. They like the idea of love, but they don't want to put in the work. And you see that very clearly, Capricorn. And that's how you feel. You feel like, what is wrong with this person? Ego, ego. So ultimately, how do you feel about coming together with this person? You feel like it's unstable. This is an unstable relationship. It throws your energy field off. It makes you ungrounded. It makes you frustrated. It's just too much. It's really just too much. That's understandable. It's definitely understandable. All right. So let's go ahead and look at your person again. Let's look at their intentions. Let's see. Are they really going to step it up? Are they going to show up for you, Capricorn? Are they going to say anything, do anything, make any change? Because we saw this person does have love for you. They do have feelings for you. They're just pushing it down, running from it. Running. So let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn's person they're connected to in love. Will this person truly show up for Capricorn? What is their true intentions moving forward with Capricorn? I have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Four of Swords. You could be connected to a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person, what I'm getting is they do want to have a passionate new beginning, but this is something that is going to take a lot of effort to come forward and do. Let me get some more on this Ace of Wands, Spirit. What is this Ace of Wands? Okay. So, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Ace of Wands, I'm just going to warn you right now, Capricorn. This person, if they do come forward, they are definitely not coming forward for a relationship. This is somebody that's coming forward for sexual energy. Okay. As you can see, they're still moving in their King of Wands in the reverse energy. They're non-committal. They are very hypersexualized and they're coming in for a fun time, not a long time. Okay. And I really don't want you to be in a predicament, Capricorn, where you subject yourself to being used, to being taken advantage of. Because remember earlier on in the reading, I did emphasize the importance of recognizing this person's way. This is an individual that moves a lot out of their codependency. This is someone that really needs you for something, okay? So whether it be your sexual energy, your money, a place to stay, whatever, okay? They're going to use you up and use you down. And in the current energy, I feel like what this person is coming in for this time is for a fun time, not a long time. So just keep that in mind. And that is the risk they're willing to take. Okay. Hesitant, but they're willing to take it. Now, going back to the other influences in their life, their friends, their family, third parties, whoever, they may have, made a choice that they're going to not listen to these people anymore. They're going to be the type of person that's going to really just kind of move on their own selfish wants, needs, desires. They're not going to listen to anybody, including you. Okay. They know that they haven't built this relationship on a solid foundation, but it's not going to stop this person's efforts from coming forward. With this Ace of Swords here, it's taken a lot of strength for this person to close this cycle. And the reason why they're having a hard time actually closing this cycle is because this is a very possessive individual. They don't want to let you go. You are like their property, you are like their possession. And remember, I talked a lot about Capricorn. It was what you provided. I can't emphasize that enough. Whether it be the rent, whether it be your kindness, whether it be your sexual energy. This is someone that was really taking advantage of a lot of your, sweet, sweet, kind, loving nature. And so it would do you a disservice to continue to subject yourself to this individual, even though they deem you coming back into their life as what's fair. But we have to talk about, what does that mean? That means that you're dealing with someone who may possibly have a grandiose sense of self and may possibly be a narcissist. I'm just going to put it out there. They like to use people, um, and they don't like to put in work. They like as much reward as they can get out of a situation with the least amount of effort. They feel like putting in effort is too much work. Ten of Wands is way too much work, it's too much responsibility. And with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, this person just has their life all over the place. I feel like this person will definitely still juggle you. If they have other people, they will continue to make bad investments in other situations and keep their options open. Okay, Two of Wands. Now, this is a sad reality. Good morning, Rachel, of what this person does. But the sad reality is they're always on the prowl looking. Okay. And so their intentions is to come in for a fun time, not a long time, but to actually be long term, they're just not ready for that. They're just not. They're too non-committal and very much giving off kind of like user energy. All right. So let's look at your side, Capricorn. Let's see what your intentions are moving forward. Then we'll look at your person's secret thoughts and some advice from Spirit. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. What is Capricorn's true and authentic intentions moving forward with this person that they're connected to in love? What is Capricorn's true and authentic intentions moving forward with this person? I have the Ace of Swords. I have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And I have the Star in the reverse. Okay. Well, Capricorn, look at this. You already have the information. You already have the breakthroughs. You have the clarity that you need. You already know what it is and what it ain't. And what you realize is that this is not a healthy relationship. And you've got to do what you got to do to get yourself grounded, stable, balanced, and at peace. We did talk about you in your abundance, stable, grounded, being self sufficient, being on your own, being single and happy and free. And you know, this person is only coming in to control, to be selfish, to do anything that they can do to feel in power of this situation and what you can do for him or her. Those days are over for you, Capricorn. You are now in control of this person. You are taking control of your life and you're looking good doing it. Look at you, Capricorn. Okay. Front and center stage. See, the thing about what you're realizing is that you are the prize. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of getting attention from people who can actually appreciate your beautiful energy. And this energy exudes resilience, power, not letting this person get you down. Because one thing is for sure, this hurt. This stung a little, it wasn't easy. It definitely is heartbreaking, but resting, disconnecting, healing is the name of the game for you right now. You had to take the L. This person did take a lot from you. They didn't want to invest in you. They didn't want to reciprocate, and you recognize that for what it was. And with the Star in reverse, you're still in recovery mode, but you had to leave your heart. You see that? Eight of Cups. You see that cup? You had to just turn your back on the love that you had in this situation because it was no longer serving you. And that's what you're doing in order for you to heal. For many of you guys, you may have really felt like, okay, I'm going to really see, I'm going to try, I'm going to see if there's going to be something here. And as much effort as you put into this relationship to really make this work, it just wasn't working. The math just wasn't mathing. You had no choice. You had no choice. You had to walk away. You had to walk away. Look at the Ten of Wands. That's you. You're taking all that baggage, all that effort, all those years, all that time, all that money that you can't get back. And you're transmuting that into wisdom. You now have become wise. This experience has taught you a lot about yourself and what you need to do moving forward. And at least you can be grateful for that. It hurts, but it's what it is. This person is just not willing to do what they got to do. So you are releasing yourself from the devil. Somebody who is very toxic, you may at some point really thought this person can change, but they just weren't capable. They just weren't capable. If you have found that this person may have come back, being that charmer, being that love bomber, giving you that sexual energy, saying, hey, baby, hey, don't go. I love you. I'm going to do right by you. That's some bullshit. I'm going to just call it out, Kathy. It's cat. It's all cat. It's lies. This person, like we saw, is so well skilled at manipulating. So you may have found yourself, many of you Capricorns, going in multiple cycles with this person to pray and hope that they will change. But this person is not changing or evolving. If anything, they're doing the same thing over and over because they're not getting the karmic lesson. You see, you were supposed to come in this person's life to teach them to be on the better side of karma, but they chose to go a different path. And because now you have chosen to go and remove yourself from this low vibing energy, you have passed the spiritual test and you are on the good side of karma. Now you are about to see amazing things unfold in your life, starting with your groundedness, your peace, your happiness. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel light. And once you feel that, don't let go of that. Hold on to that dearly. Don't let this person come back in and disrupt your peace because this person is not learning the lesson. I can't emphasize it. And for those of you guys watching, just curious to see, okay, will this person change? Will they do better? Unfortunately, it doesn't look that way. It seems as if this person plans to come back in to still be vibing on the same frequency. And that's no good to you, right? Especially all this work you've done to try to move forward. Very sad. Very sad indeed. But for kicks and giggles, we're going to see what is this person's true hidden truths that they have not been telling you at this time, since you guys may be disconnected. Let's see what is going to come out if they were to say something to you. Or, this person likes to keep their feelings hidden. What is their true hidden feelings for Capricorn? If they could say these words, what would they say? I told y'all this person loves you unconditionally. It's true. King of Cups. King of Cups. That is the truth. This person does love you, Capricorn. They just don't, they have a really bad way of showing it because they are so easily influenced by their bad behavior. They do love you though. They would tell you, we will be together again. They're not going to stop. I told y'all. Might be dealing with a narcissist. They don't quit. They don't quit. They may have some type of personality disorder. Okay. This person doesn't see the ending in this. They feel like they're going to come back in and get you back. So you have to be in control of the situation and protect yourself if you really don't want this. He would tell you, or she would tell you, finding out the truth crushed me. See, finding out the truth that you were done crushed them. They didn't want to believe it. This is someone that thought no matter if they ran off to a third party, Capricorn, you would always be there for them. You would be that ride or die. They thought no matter how much foolery they got wrapped up in, that they would have unlimited access to you. Hmm. Is that right? See, this person has a sense of entitlement. Remember, I said possessive energy. They feel like you are theirs. And no matter what they say or do, oh, Capricorn's going to be right there. So it was the shock of the century when you chose yourself. You said, I love and value myself. I know my worth, and I refuse to let you disrespect me. Do you know who the F I am? That was like, whoa, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, you released the demon. I'm trying to tell you something. Shocker, shocker. And now, look at this. Look at this. Since you released the demon, it says, I'm becoming a better person. Mm, 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 mm. You have been the catalyst for this person's growth. It's putting them in time out to think, to really do some deep soul searching about what they have really done, who they have really become, how they have really destroyed this beautiful love story. You are the love of their life. They put so much value and effort into everyone else and slept on you, Capricorn. They just put you to the wayside as if you didn't matter. But the problem was, now they're realizing that you were the only thing that mattered in their life. I'm getting that song. Oh, yeah, cause you don't know what you got till it's gone. You know that song by Janet Jackson? I'll drop it down into the comments. I want y'all to listen to that song by Janet Jackson. You don't know what you got till it's gone. All right, let's lead with some advice from Spirit, Capricorn. What advice do you have for Capricorn? Spirit wants you to have some compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrific friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Be compassionate for yourself, Capricorn. Spirit is saying it's time to pour into yourself for once. You've always been willing to pour into this person, always been willing to pour into this connection and give, 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 only to realize that this person takes. Remember, you got to have limits on how much you give and pour into others. You can't keep giving, giving, giving without you not getting something back in return. And it's going to take bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision. And you will feel so much lighter when you do. For those of you Capricorn that are feeling very scared right now, feeling very worried that walking away from this person is going to be the hardest thing you're going to have to do. You're just going to have to push through. Spirit is calling you to do so because it's going to pour into yourself. It's not fair to you, Capricorn, if this is your story, to keep giving to this. For those of you guys who have passed spiritual tests, you know it feels so much better on the other side. And even if you may be alone for a little while, it's time for you to definitely pour into loving yourself and really just feeling free from this, because there's always somebody out there. There's always someone out there who is willing to give to you as much as you give to them. You just have to find the right person, Capricorn, who's willing to do the work. You've done your part. You have learned the lesson, and it's time to move forward. Stay strong, Capricorn. Know that no matter what you are going through in this situation, there is light at the other side of this darkness. All right, Capricorn, that is the read. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. If you enjoyed it, please show your girl some love. Don't forget to like the video. And if you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, because every single month I pick one lucky subscriber for a free reading. And as you guys know, even though this is a collective read, the sure and in fact way for me to tap specifically into your unique situation is to book a personal. So if you would like to get a personal reading from me, that's the information there. All right. Thank you guys so much, Capricorn, for joining me on this live this morning. Each and every one of you. Big shout out to Kiki, Alessandra, DP. Good to see you. And all the rest of you guys. Rachel holding down the chat as my mod on France. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If you guys stay tuned, I'll catch you guys in a few for Aquarius. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed Saturday. Namaste.